Guys, in today's video, we have some better images of the Marvel CMF Series 2. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, maybe even consider subscribing, but now let's get into the actual video. First off, I want to start by saying that these were actually found in stores in the country of Georgia, not the state of Georgia, my fellow Americans. So we got some better images of the actual boxes, and I'm going to be honest, this is awful. Like, so many of these minifigures and their prints are just going to get scratched up because kids are going to shake the boxes or they're going to be dropped on the ground and all that stuff, and they're not even in like paper or plastic packaging, so they're just going to be all shooken up in there, and it's just going to be an absolute mess. Just hope, Lego maybe goes back and like adds some plastic or paper inside of there so they don't get messed up and stuff like that. So here we have a better look of the Echo minifigure, and honestly, at first I did not like this minifigure, but after seeing her prosthetic leg, I really love this minifigure. I think it's awesome how Lego actually gave her a prosthetic leg, because the actress who plays Echo, or whatever her name is, has a actual prosthetic leg, so I think that's pretty cool. She has some great arm printing. Of course, we can see her little accessory that she comes with, and overall I think she looks like a pretty solid minifigure. Definitely better than I thought. Next up, we have a better look at Goliath. So Goliath is going to be featured in What If Season 2, I'm pretty sure, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Goliath looks really cool. I love his arm printing. I love his leg printing. He has dual molded legs, and his torso print just looks absolutely great. Of course, we can see under his helmet now with his two face expressions, and of course his hairpiece. But overall, a really solid minifigure. He does come with a Ant-Man micro figure, and I can't wait to get my hands on this minifigure. I can't wait until X-Men 97, but here we have Beast with his alternate head style. So the one head style, of course, he's kind of like smirking with the glasses, but then the other one, we can see his teeth more prominently, and he's kind of a little bit angry, as you guys can see. But overall, such a great minifigure. I can't wait to get that little yellow X-Men cup, and I love the design of his alternate face. Mr. Knight. I love this suit. I think this looks great. We can just see the accurate design of his face and, of course, his torso print. The only thing I would have loved to see for both Moon Knight and Mr. Knight is that they did not include like a Mark or Steven face. We'll be kind of talking about that in a minute with the other Moon Knight figure, but like I would have loved to see maybe a hair piece and just a regular face included. So speaking of Moon Knight's face, we can see his white eyes. Obviously, he is using the power of Khonshu and the moon, which I really like, but again, I would have loved to see a hairpiece and a full-fledged face for Mark and Steven. The Moon Knight figure looks absolutely great. Of course, we can get his moon dart, the little scarab that he needs to collect in the show, and then his suit just looks great. I just love the designs, how it's just amazing. I have no other words for this figure except it's amazing. I love the mold for the helmet. It does not come all the way down to the torso, as you guys can see, but in this picture, he does not have his cape on, so maybe the helmet looks a little bit better with the cape on, but I do not know for sure because I do not have the minifigure, but really solid minifigure. Personally, this is the best minifigure in the CMF series, but that's just my own opinion. So we're talking about X-Men 97 again, but this time we're talking about Wolverine and his alternate face expression. He does have the sideburns going down the side of his face, actually, which I think look pretty solid. And of course, we can get a better look at his arm printing with his hair, on his arms and stuff like that. But I actually don't mind his alternate face. Obviously, I like the face under the mask a little bit better when he's just kind of like giving off that angry, mean expression. But of course, this one, he's just kind of has a neutral face, which isn't bad. But I know when I display my minifigure, I'm definitely going to use the angry expression. So here we have a better look at Werewolf by Night. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this. This was posted by Lego, but we can see his alternate face of the one where he is kind of like smiling, and then the other one where he's kind of angry and upset. This minifigure is okay. It's definitely not my favorite. This is probably on the lower side of these CMF minifigures, but that's just my personal opinion. You guys can have differing opinions, obviously, but I'm just not a fan of it. I think his arm printing looks pretty good, but yeah, I don't know about this minifigure, but I mean, his alternate faces look pretty good, I guess, but yeah, that's about it for this fig. Now we have a better image of Hawkeye's alternate expression. Of course, we can see him smirking one of them, and then obviously he's kind of like neutral, upset face. Overall, a really solid minifigure. It does look like he has arm printing, which is pretty cool, kind of like the black up top, but then kind of like the purple running down, which looks pretty solid. So here we have some images Lego posted on their Instagram, and I'm sure their Twitter as well. Of course, we have She-Hulk, Echo, and Storm. We can see Emil Blonsky's case file on the wall, which is really cool with the Abomination. We can see Wong's cell phone for She-Hulk. We get a better look at She-Hulk as well, which looks pretty solid. Same with Storm. I love Storm's white mohawk. Of course, we can see Kate Bishop, Agatha Harkness, and Werewolf by Night. Kate Bishop with her side leg printing looks absolutely great. We can see Lucky the pizza dog hit the spot pizza and stuff like that. And then of course we can see Mr. Knight in the bathtub with his little goldfish right below him, which is cool. We can see Wolverine cutting Beast's hair as well, which I think is a really funny nod. And then of course we have Moon Knight and Hawkeye. So Hawkeye is sleeping. We can see the Ant-Man microfigure, and then Moon Knight is just kind of chilling, hanging onto the pole, and that minifigure just looks absolutely great. So that's pretty much it, guys. So that is all the images that I found. If you guys found any more images, please let me know. I would love to see more pictures of the CMF series. And by the way, guys, if you ever find like these CMF minifigures or any Lego sets early, like please let me know. Just drop a YouTube comment and I will get back to you, and we can, talk about, if you guys want to send me that or something like that, because I will pay for it. Like I'm always looking for Lego sets early. I only can go so far, but yeah, so if you guys ever find something, please let me know. I'll get back to you on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I can't wait for this Marvel CMF series. I think it is going to be awesome, and I'm so happy we're finally starting to see better images and just some more images in general. I mean, September 1st can't come soon enough. I just can't wait to get my hands on those. I'm sorry, guys, but if you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it, and you would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I'll see you guys in the next one.